New information in the case of Megan Boswell, a Sullivan County woman found guilty of killing her 15-month-old daughter after a verdict was reached earlier this week.
We know now that Boswell was previously offered a plea deal. Boswell was found guilty of first-degree murder and 2 counts of felony murder, among over a dozen other counts in the trial.
However, Boswell's attorney did file a motion for a new trial after the guilty verdict. News Channel 11's Ansley Daniel reports on what this means going forward. Ansley?
Well, Sarah and Casey, Megan Boswell's defense attorney Gene Scott wasted no time to file that motion for a new trial. It was actually filed at 2:44 p.m. yesterday. That's almost immediately following the jury deciding to sentence Boswell for life in prison for finding her guilty of the 3 felony murder charges. Now, despite being found guilty on all 19 of the charges, Scott says that prosecutors didn't have enough evidence to support the convictions. Local defense attorney Chris Bird says that you have 30 days to ask for a new trial, and getting the ball rolling is a task in itself, as Scott will have to get the transcript of the 8-day trial along with some of the pre-trial hearings over the last 5 years.
He'll have to, try to hone in on exact things that he thinks fits his theory regarding there not being enough evidence in the case, there being some sort of grounds for mistrial, anything he can do to try to get Ms. Boswell a new trial, essentially. But this process will be a lengthy one. It won't be something that's going to be wrapped up anytime soon.
Scott also claims double jeopardy on the 11 counts of false reports, and Bird says the defendant loses the presumption of innocence in the appeals process, so it typically goes in the state's favor. Now, we learned today from both Scott and the district attorney's office that there were talks of a plea deal and even some offers made ahead of the trial. We weren't given any specifics on those, but they obviously never came to an agreement.